Yeah, this is actually insane because what do you mean Spider-Man Brand New Day just had the second biggest opening weekend in box office history, making almost $1 billion in 3 days? We need to have a serious conversation about how this actually happened because everybody just wants to be like, oh yeah, it's Spider-Man. He's the most popular character ever, which yes, is very true. But like Spider-Man Homecoming made $880 million in its entire box office run in 2017. Spider-Man Brand New Day just made more than that in its opening weekend alone. Again, more context, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 finished with $700 million worldwide in its entire run. Like, it's already the third highest grossing movie of the year, and it's less than $100 million behind first place. And again, this movie's been out for 3 days. So what exactly happened here? I think the first and most obvious reason Brand New Day is breaking all these records is because of No Way Home's success. But more importantly, the fact that No Way Home really ended on a cliffhanger. I know people don't think of it like that, but yeah, Ned and MJ not remembering Peter is a huge cliffhanger. Everybody wanted to know what on earth happens after this. Are they going to remember him? Is Peter going off on his own? There was so much intrigue and mystery around what was going to happen. Plus, you add on a 5-year wait between No Way Home and Brand New Day. That gave so much time for anticipation and hype to build up for this movie. The second reason Spider-Man Brand New Day is breaking all these records is because it simply had one of the smartest marketing campaigns I've ever seen in my life. And it's something every other film out there should learn from because it created so much mystery around the film that people felt like they had to watch the movie to get the answers. Like I mentioned, yeah, there was the mystery of if MJ and Ned are going to remember Peter, but then they also cast Sadie Sink and they had a very smart mystery around this role of who on earth is she playing, having theories and stuff for months about who she's going to play, which is kind of crazy how successful this was as a hype campaign because yeah, Sadie Sink is famous from Stranger Things, but she's not like one of those A-list household name celebrities yet. But yeah, her interviews of not being able to say what character she's playing in the movie were like some of the most viral marketing material from this entire film. It was genius. That's really just the beginning. There was also the mystery of who's the main villain of the movie and what's happening with Peter and his powers. Why are they mutating? All these question marks, and they had 3 full trailers for this movie and never revealed any of them in them, which nowadays every trailer just reveals like the entire plot of every film. But I hope movies learn from this. You gotta leave intrigue. You gotta leave a reason for people to be like, wait, I need to see this movie opening weekend to find out for myself what happens. I don't want to get spoiled for it. That's like the biggest driver of people going to movies now. I think another key point is that Marvel has kind of fixed superhero fatigue. Like I know Batman and Spider-Man are already the exception anyways, but they really scaled back in their production. They had 0 films in between the Fantastic Four First Steps last year in July and Spider-Man Brand New Day. So even if people were kind of tired of these new movies, there was a long enough gap to be like, yeah, I'm ready to go and see a new superhero movie in theaters, especially when it's Spider-Man. I think what's especially smart about Spider-Man in the MCU and especially Brand New Day is that, yeah, it is connected to the greater universe. There's all these characters from other movies and setting up big things for the future of the MCU, but Spider-Man kind of feels like its own confined series in the MCU. Like if you know about Iron Man, pretty much you can just watch these films on their own and not have to know anything else happening in the MCU. And of course, there's also just the fact that the movie's legitimately great, so the word of mouth is spreading. Everybody's hearing this is one of the best Spider-Man movies of all time, which is rightfully deserved because this is an amazing film. If you want to hear my full spoiler-free thoughts on the film, click the video at the top of the screen right now.